Somewhere between the Italian Riviera and the Adriatic Sea, there's a ship that was never meant to be seen. She doesn't dock in busy ports. She doesn't make noise or put on a show. She just appears. And when she does, everything stops. Her name is Orantia, 430 feet of unapologetic excess. A floating palace built not for the public, but for one person whose name nobody knows. Today, wealth is theater. The ultra-rich compete for attention in plain sight. Orantia is something else. She is the purest expression of power through silence. One thing before we step aboard. This is a fictional design, created for design purposes only. Today, we go inside. Before we enter, stop at the waterline and look. What you see from the outside is not decoration. It is a statement. The hull stretches 430 feet across the Adriatic with an almost unnatural calm. She weighs over 12,000 tons, yet from shore, she looks like she barely touches the water. Her hull is ivory white, not gold. White and gold, the colors of kings and empires. At the stern, 2 helipads sit at deck level, not as afterthoughts, as design features trimmed in gold anodized steel, built to receive any private helicopter flying today. Below the waterline, a retractable cradle holds a custom deep-sea submersible for the owner's private use. The grand atrium rises 18 feet to a ceiling of hand-applied 22-karat gold leaf. It is not gaudy. It is luminous. Light moves across that ceiling differently at every hour. Amber at dawn, white at noon, and by evening a warm, deep gold that no electric light has ever matched. The master stateroom runs the full width of the main deck, over 2,000 square feet that functions, in every real sense, as a private home. The walls are pale French limestone, hand-chiseled to expose the fossils inside. No 2 panels the same. Gold inlay traces geometric patterns across the stone at low level. The 4-poster bed is dressed in ivory silk made by a single weaver in Lion, positioned to face floor-to-ceiling windows that open directly onto the Mediterranean. You wake here to nothing but sea and sky. No land, no port, no other ship, just the ancient world, delivered to you as though it exists for your eyes alone. Next to the master suite is the private library, the room that says the most about whoever owns this ship. 1,200 books line dark mahogany shelves. History, philosophy, maps, natural science. At the center, a globe over 3 feet wide sits on a gold meridian ring. 2 leather chairs face a fireplace of carved black marble, cold now, but ready. In an age of screens, someone built a library. Someone chose books. Someone chose silence. That tells you something. Orantia sleeps 12 guests across 6 individually designed staterooms. No 2 share the same look, but all draw from the same deep well of European craft. The corridor connecting them is a private gallery. Bronze sculptures stand on custom plinths at each door. Hand-woven tapestries, made by a single atelier in Belgium over 3 years, line the walls between them, each one depicting a different coastline of the Mediterranean world. We have walked the full length of Orantia. We have stood in the sky garden, we have touched her cold marble walls, and looked out at a horizon that belongs, in this moment, to one person. Orantia, the golden Leviathan, built in secrecy, sailing always toward a horizon that belongs only to her. Thank you for watching. If you found this extraordinary, subscribe and stay with us. What we've shown you today is only the beginning of what is possible on the water. Until next time.